This is a quick screencast video to go over your assignment for today. You will receive one packet and one note sheet. So this is the note sheet and this is the packet of reading. So what I'd like you to do is you can either work by yourself or you can work with a partner. And I want the focus to begin with, how would you describe the difference between looking and seeing? Start to make some estimations on what the author might be talking about. On this other sheet, you may have seen some Cornell notes before. A Cornell note is a way to organize your reading and your notes. And there's usually a question or a topic at the top. Some other main ideas are listed on the left column, and the space on the right column is where you would elaborate on those questions or main ideas. And then the most important part that kind of helps you take away with what you are learning is the summary that you'll write in the bottom. So after discussing and thinking about what is the difference, that is your essential question. So that's what I want you to really focus on and think about and bring that back in the summary. So you should be able to answer that essential question in the summary. What I've done here for you is I've created a guided Cornell Notes. A lot of times you will have a template that this is completely empty. So the topics that I want you to focus on while you're reading is, of course, what is the difference? The author will talk about the difference. He will then give you some ideas on how to see better. There are some names in there to know, so you can list them there. The area for terms to define. If you feel that there is a word that is maybe a little tricky for you or you don't quite understand that, I would put that there and look up the definition. At the end of the reading, or as you're reading, are you agreeing or disagreeing with what he's saying? And why, or why would you agree or why would you disagree? So maybe making some connections there. He's going to give you some tips to consider. And then I want you to think about, well, why the heck am I making you read this? Why is this relevant to our class? And then the summary, after you take some notes here, discuss with your partner or kind of look over those notes and figure out how you will summarize. So a summary should only be 1 to 3 sentences max, and focus on that essential question. Okay? And I will need to collect this notes at the end of the period.